Hello and welcome to another ship review. Once again I'm reviewing a British ship. I promise this will be the last one for a while. Maybe. Anyway, to the video. Cossack is a tier 8 destroyer that Wargaming forgot to balance before adding into the game. Its sole existence is to punish other torpedo destroyers with its super stealthy concealment. It's almost like Wargaming wanted to curb Kagero players from having free reign on all the branded battleship players that drive in a straight line and wonder why they get hit by torpedoes all the time.
The ship is on fire. Smoke generator starting. Problem solved, sir. Critical engine damage. Smoke screens.
It's almost like Wargaming did not learn from the whole Belfast experience, as it's not okay to add overpowered ships unless they are Russian.
Smoke screen set.
So what makes this ship so overpowered that 30% win rate players are throwing money at the game to have it? Well, it's simply the ship's concealment. It's 0.1 kilometer worse than Kagero. That's like the same as an elephant being as stealthy as a mouse. It makes no sense. However, this is Wargaming, and let's be honest, they can make concept ships from the blueprints of a screw. So anything is possible. This means if you get spotted in Cossack, just wait a second and you will see who's spotting you. It's absolutely insane to have this ability. But if it's so overpowered, how come Lightning, the tier 8 tech tree destroyer, has a better overall win rate on the EU server? Well, Cossack has a competence tax. Suppose you are not a competent captain, then this ship will not live up to its promises. You have to be a quick thinking person. And unfortunately, that is a rare thing to expect from World of Warships players. If you have the ability to think ahead, predict and adjust your strategy, and then this ship will work great for you. However, if you're the type of player that primarily plays battleships and sits at the back complaining at everyone for not doing their job and wonder why you lose, Cossack will probably not be a fun experience for you. Moving on. You know something is up with a ship when the Wargaming wiki contradicts itself in the pros and cons.
Con. The smoke from the smoke generator disperses very quickly. Pro. The smoke generator consumable has many charges and quick reload.
Adding to this wishy-washy attempt to make the ship look balanced, Wargaming claims the ship has strong guns, however, the rear turret has bad shooting angles. That's the equivalent of an estate agent saying, well, the home is really large for the price. However, it means more area to clean. So how should you play this British abomination of a DD? Well, you need to play this ship like a man with manic episodes of ADHD. You can't sit still for too long, you must always be on the move. You only get 4 torpedoes, meaning you can't just follow battleships around at the corner of the map hoping to make any meaningful damage or effect of the game. You have to be actively capping, spotting and contesting caps. This will send the message to enemy DD that their life is now going to be a living hell. You use your guns to set constant fires on battleships, which gives them headaches and makes them wonder how a DD is doing more damage than a cruiser. And when they push you, simply send them some torpedoes to let them know that the more HP you have does not always mean great survivability. Avoid interactions with cruisers at close range. Like how gym rats always skip leg day. You can kite away easily and dodge shells from mid to long range, however the ship is not designed to deal with cruiser at close range. If you can survive to the end phases of the game, you have either done one of two things. 1. Played smartly, supporting your team to be able to gain a victory through points or kills. 2. You are the last person left and you did not support your team by spotting, capping or being useful at all. To have a good game you need to support your team. And if you have a half decent team, then you should reap the rewards of supporting them. This ship is not a one-man army. And that's the great thing about playing Cossack, you have the ability to increase the chance of your team winning more than battleships or cruisers would have on the game. So go out there and punish torp only DD, make battleships rage quit and win some games.